Esports and Law XD.
And the question still stands, will the Stonehammers win or will the Mayonnaise win? As we will see Kanga Esports actually with the first approach here, and it is going to be Johnny Durr. That's actually going to be Wingman ignoring Johnny Durr in mid. It's going to be Laz and Revsy all together here. Johnny Durr firing away, getting the 2 kills up to Laz and Revsy. They are going to be stacking up this one for XD. Revsy with the quick pusher. He's going to get one. Johnny Durr instantly with the trade as well, though, and Laz also pushing up. It's going to be all up to Johnny Durr, but Johnny Durr cannot clutch it up. As Hopsy here says, he's going to be pushing to the site here as well, and Laz jumping up really high here. My god, I don't know how this guy does it, but he just astonishes me with his SMG skills here. Seconds left, Agent Chicken right behind Laz as well. He's going to be taking him down as well, and Wingman has to get these trades down, but cannot find anything as Johnny Durr is going to be shutting him down as well. Another approach coming through Kanga Esports, and Johnny Durr is going to be taken back by that, and Laz with the 2 kills. Peru going off on a spree right now. He's only going to find 2 though, and Revsy still at 1 HP, and McEwen finding that kill into Revsy. It's all up to McEwen to actually clutch this up. It was going to be a little bit too late as we are going to be going to the point, the second point of this game here.
Yeah, we head towards back plat now, and McEwen's holding on for dear life against Hop, and he just whips out the deagle and one taps him in the head there as Hop was suffering from battle wounds already, but now the Mayonnaise Bandit, Laz and Wingman are coming from long, and they're coming into the loving arms of XD, and XD are definitely showing a lot more poise than they were showing against Color Esports, showing a lot of structure. Have they potentially been bamboozling the opposition all day by playing, very average, and maybe they got a few things up their sleeve as they now come 4-man through elbow. They get the first pick, they trade out frags there as it's out to Johnny Durr. Johnny Durr does get the frag. The last 10 seconds or so may go in their favour, but Hop CX is off. So is Wingman to try and get some disruption kills here, and they actually do as they trade out frags there. It's now Agent Chicken back on the SMG, which is very interesting. He'll be heading into market as they'll be looking for a bit of a split here. McEwen gets a pick there. Do they get in time? Yes, they do. They push in before the spawn-ins can happen, and this is a strong showing early from XD.
This actually might be dangerous for Kanga Esports. I usually don't see them this low in the beginning of the game. It's usually actually them taking the engagements and actually getting the points down, but finally they are going to get double wall control. McEwen picking off Hop, though. He's going to try to find more here, but he cannot, as Wingman is going to be taking him down, and everyone from Lore XD is going to be pushing 1 by 1 here. Johnny Durr finding 2, but Revsy is going to be the last one, and last rotating around. Wingman and Hop CX both going to be respawning back at their base. 23 seconds left. Agent Chicken is going to be making some movement as well, and Johnny Durr is going to be the first one in, but it's going to be shut down by Revsy as he's going to get 2 kills for himself, and Wingman going out of his way to get McEwen out from short. Agent Chicken also going to be taken down once again. Good hold coming from Kanga Esports as they are going to get that lead back that I was expecting from them, as we are going to be going to the last point of this rotation here, Boomer.
Yeah, as we head into the last point of the first rotation of the grand final between KrunkerEsports and Law XD. KrunkerEsports having a lot of double wall control there, and they start to turn the tables and get a bit of a lead, something that many would not expect Law to be falling short on the double walls, but nonetheless, KrunkerEsports are defending champs. They are heavy favourites going into this tournament, and if we're talking betting terms right now, we're probably looking at about a 60 to 40 flip on who's going to win this in the favour of Kanga. And XD aren't going down without a fight. They are showing some promise here. They are showing a lot better teamwork than they were earlier. Agent Chicken now on the LMG again, which is very interesting to see. Maybe they're combating the fact that 4 squishies going into a 3-man DPS with a tank is, I'm sounding like I'm talking about League of Legends or something here, but nonetheless, the first retake of market for the second rotation will go in the way of the boys from KrunkerEsports.
Second rotation, first point for getting the pick on the Hop CX, and Lore XD actually stacking on this. This is actually neck to neck right now as Lore XD to actually stack these points down, because they are only 200 behind, which is pretty dangerous for Kanga Esports, and Revsy is going to be taking down Peru as well, and Johnny Durr, McEwen, and Agent Chicken all want to make an appearance here. Revsy is going to be taken down, however. Johnny Durr still looking for kills here. Agent Chicken is going to be the last one, and Wingman is still at the 1 HP, and it is going to be McEwen also pushing up here. Can he find anything though? But Laz is going to be taken down. Johnny Durr also helping his teammate out, getting down Wingman with the 10 seconds left on this point here. And More XD still stacking on this. Wingman pushing through. He is going to be taken down, however.
evens as now they'll look to get up on point now, and they'll look to tie this up, which they do. They actually take a little bit of a lead here now as McEwen's doing some damage as he gets another frag down elbow there, and Laz is trying to do something here. Agent Chicken's very low, takes out Agent Chicken. McEwen takes him out, but now it's McEwen trying to consolidate that health, but Wingman takes him out. Wingman was on quite a lot of health, but now here comes McEwen and Johnny Durr from long as they'll look to push Hop and Revsy, who are both coming from elbow, and people are spawning all over the shop at the moment as Wingman will look to come in and try and take out Baru in the back, but to no avail. And this is a semi-strong hold by the boys from Law here, as now they take a little tiny lead as we're about to head into double walls. It wouldn't be so bad if McEwen was to die here, but he will push off. He will potentially have the backstab here if he can move along quick enough, and he'll be flying, and it's going to be a 1v2 scenario. He could close this, and he does!
McEwen's still on his game. Even after all these hours, he's still fragging out like usual. That might actually be super effective against Kanga Esports right now, because Lure is actually on the lead. Very dangerous for Kanga Esports, the reigning champions of OCE weeklies, and since this is Picklebet, this is definitely going to be a different approach, but still the same concept here. So it's definitely going to be very scary for Kanga Esports, because they are catching up here. They are losing the duels that they should be winning here. Or are they just taking over double walls here? Unfortunately, it's super dangerous because you do need that double wall control if you do actually want to win the game here. And if they keep this up, they actually might even potentially take a map off of Kanga Esports, and they'll definitely put them at their heels, at their tippy toes. It will definitely be pressure to actually start performing, and maybe all that pressure actually might even make them choke. But we are going to be going to the last point of this rotation here, and what are your guesses so far? What do you think's going to happen?
Well, yeah, it definitely does look, by the structure that XD have been showing through certain stages of this, it does look like these boys have just, gone through the majority of the tournament just playing very defaulty, not giving anything away, and it does seem like they do have a bit of a bag of tricks up their sleeve as they look to take a 800-point lead here at the moment, as McEwen's still doing some filthy damage now. Agent Chicken and Johnny coming down from unders will be followed suit by McEwen, who will actually look to push unders as he'll get a kill immediately onto Revsy, the mayonnaise man, getting taken out instantly, and McEwen and Johnny Durr at the top of the table, which is good to see. Johnny's definitely brought his stone hammers out, and as you said, stone hammer versus mayonnaise. What would win? Would the stone hammers slip on the mayonnaise, or would the stone hammers belt the mayonnaise jar off the table and shatter it all over the ground? And it's not looking good for KrunkerEsports as Johnny and the boys do still hold a healthy lead heading into market before the last full rotation.
And definitely not looking good for Revsy either, as he is actually almost bottoming. He is doing worse than Wingman and scores actually, which is not really good because the Rev is actually supposed to be a super strong weapon. It's supposed to counter every class here, and Revsy missing on Johnny Durr. That's actually not going to be really good as they are going to be spawning back in here. However, Kanga Esports still in a pretty bad disadvantage here. Revsy is missing all his shots right now. It's very odd coming from Revsy. I don't really think that he actually misses a shot this much, but shocking to say the least. And he is going to be taken down by McEwen. Wingman is going to be all by himself here. Johnny Durr and McEwen both pushing up here with 12 seconds left. They still have this lead down. This is actually very dangerous for Kanga Esports. They're just actually going to take the first map off of them, and that's probably going to be super scary for Kanga Esports. But we are going to be going to the second point here with Lorexy in the lead.
Yeah, only 600-point lead now, though. They did start to slip a little bit as now Revsy is starting to hit some shots there as he does take out Baru, and now KrunkerEsports, they're starting to look a bit different now. They're starting to surmount a bit of a, well, as I say that, they just all get deleted, and Johnny Durr, Baru, and McEwen will load up on point. McEwen's off in the unders trying to get some information. He gets taken out immediately. Where does he spawn? He spawns double walls, which is no good, and this, 1,000-point lead that they did have is slipping away drastically. I spoke about how they showed a little bit of structure and maybe some, rabbits in the bag, some tricks. As Agent Chicken's last alive, he'll be able to take out that kill as the rest of them hold their spawns to all spawn on together. Wingman coming in very low HP. He's bouncing back and forth. He does get taken out. Brooke coming in from long. It is only a few seconds left. They will stoke the remainder of that point. And now it's down to this first push. They need to take out Wingman here, yes, as McEwen takes him out, but He might spawn in on time, but no, he doesn't in the first push.
Dangerous. Oh
Going
my
XD's
god.
way, and my goodness, this is looking danger time for the boys from KrunkerEsports.
Only a minute and 45 seconds left here, Boomer. This could actually be Lore XD's game and definitely putting Kanga Esports on the spotlight here. We definitely thought, even before this, we definitely thought there wouldn't be any like competition with Kanga Esports because they should have been on top of their game here. But what if unthinkable happens at Kanga Esports? Maybe even losing here because I don't think that they've actually taken. Oh my god. Okay, it's actually happening here. It's Lore XD is going to be in a massive lead here, and everyone from Lore XD is going to be stacking on this point, and they are going to be working together. Johnny Dirt, Agent Chicken, and Veru all actually shredding them and not letting any pushes go through. Hopsy is also going to be taken down, and Wingman pushing through. Veru is actually on a roll right now. Can he clutch it out? And he cannot. It's going to be Raz at the end with 1 HP, but we are going to be at the last point here. Lore XD had a 1,000-point lead.
Yeah, this is going to be troublesome. All XD have to do is just keep trading frags now, not letting them mount any real defenses. They're taking them out. Veru and McEwen coming up now. It's up to Laz. McEwen takes him out now. And my goodness, this is going to be very, very interesting to see how this final few seconds pan out. It's almost completely slipped away from the boys. And yes, we are probably looking at Lore XD taking a one-map advantage in this grand final between KrunkerEsports and Lore XD. Is 1,000 points. It's definitely going their way now. And my goodness, after showing such a weak showing earlier today, as I said, maybe XD have been hiding something from the chat as we've streamed every game today. And they've lulled Kanga into a bit of a... I don't even know, I'm speechless.
Versus Titans. And we are going to be started off. McEwen with... Oh, no way. I am speechless. What was that? There's no way that you just start up the game just like that. There is no way I want to believe that this guy is not cheating. There's no